Welcome back to Paper Mario. Okay, how about we go to the right this time? More Kamikoopa and a soda. A soda is blocking our path to that treasure chest. Oh, what shall we do? I do not know. So anyway, this place is kind of weird, isn't it? All these weird floored tile things moving us about like it's Team Rocket's fortress. Video game references only exist between 1998 and 2003, by the way. Just so you know. But anyway, these arrows just keep moving us around, though if they're persistent, you can get past that and run into a wall. But anyway, there's a huge gate in front of us, as you can see. But to get past that, just turn to bow, and go invincible, and we'll just pass right through it, as you just saw. I couldn't say it quickly enough, and this Shy Guy is walking on air. That happened. Look at all the multicolored Shy Guys. What shall we do? Yeah. 7 damage? So, let's give them a Star Storm. How lovely. And they're all dead. How lovely. I do love little touches like that, like they knew there would be all these 7 HP enemies, so let's destroy all the 7 HP enemy attacks. Let's put that attack in the game for right now. And then we could use it and it'll be glorious. Parts of what I said were probably in English and made sense. I hope. Anyway, casino time! Casino Royale. Casino Night Zone. Act 2. Casinopolis. Anyway, we got some Shy Guys on that slot machine thing, so we have to fight Shy Guys. One at a time, at least. So they're not a threat at all. Slap them to death, and that's very simple. Okay, that's good. This is literally the exact same battle. Now forget your star points. Let's try this again. Scare him away. And he's terrified and runs away. What was the point of this? I don't know. Well, we can try this slot machine again. Oh god, no, 3 Shy Guys. But somehow we get 5 Shy Guys. No, forget it. Forget your stupid slot machine. Screw you, Las Vegas. I am done. Okay, so this is a weird block moving sort of place. And to get around here, we have to do some clever flying with Parakarry. Just stay on the topmost blocks and fly, and you'll eventually reach where you're supposed to go. However, I realized that I should get something first. So this little doorway, this almost sort of playhouse sort of place. Or I don't even know what this is. But there is a star piece in here, some coins. Good thing to get. Might as well. But now I'm trying to get on that thing, make things easier, but no, the simplest way is to just stay at the bottom of these blocks. Because see, even if I jump on here, I can't get up anywhere. I could jump on here and I won't get anywhere. No matter what you do. So the quickest way is just stay on the bottom, and then go to that top platform again, and start flying once again. That's how you get around this weird area. That's all. Simple as that. Nothing more needs to be said. One last bit of flying, and we're finally on the roof of this place. We got a super soda that was guarding the treasure chest. First time I've seen soda guard a treasure chest, by the way. And we got a dictionary for Rusty. So that's good. Finally got... I want to say we got every item that was stolen back. So, well, let's give them back to the residents of Toad Town. Let's not deal with all these shy guys. I guess I can deal with one of them. Just kick them in the face. Why not? And we have to go back through this part again. Once again, just use bow. Not a problem. For a fun time, let's just see how far we can go. And we're right back here. Right back at the beginning of this room. So that's good. By the way, those blocks are resetted. So that's good also. I went to the wrong station. Yeah, why did I do that? Anyway, we're back in Toad Town. Gonna spin a lot in order to reach our destination and give items back to people. Speaking of items, let's buy a Super Shroom and use it. I hope this decision isn't entirely stupid. Once again, I'm not using the Toad Houses because I think that's way too easy. Which is something to keep in mind. Yeah, now we can give her a cookbook. So if you give this to her, we introduce something new. We won't go into it yet, but now you can use 2 ingredients at once, and so create something entirely new. So that's interesting, and we'll eventually try that out. But for now, we have to deliver a book. Let us deliver a book. Anyway, we got that, and that's fine, but how about this mystery note? The language of the Shy Guys. What type of language is that? Anyway, keep that in mind. Certain password we'll have to... We should, yeah. Even tells the player to write it down. This is gonna be important, so you better remember this, kids. But yeah, yellow, green, red, and blue. In that order. So we have to do something with that. Where have I seen that? I guess we can go back to the toy box and find out, right? Right. This chapter is brought to you by Fetch Quests. Fetch Quests. You sometimes tolerate them. Okay, we're back here. How about we head back to the right station? This time I know it's green, so let's go to green station. Okay, with that out of the way. Colored blocks. Maybe we should hit them in a certain order? I wonder. So yeah, yellow, green, red, and then blue. And to hit this one, then something interesting should happen. They were train tracks all along! Or what a twist. And then the boxes explode into nothing. But now we can head to the red station. Which, according to that map, is the last one. And, once again at the station, there's a panel somewhere, and I immediately found it. So that's nice. That's some good luck. Find things quickly. Ooh, a sparkling card. That might be important to keep in mind. So we have to go to the right. Apparently. And this is why I'm an idiot for getting that shroom. Just have a heart block there. Mario's so embarrassed he wants to just turn invisible. Anyway, we could go right, or we could ignore that and just go left. These interesting platforms that go up and down. As Mario, we can obviously jump on them to get around this place. And there's a sort of a Ferris wheel sort of thing here. Now, trying to hit those blocks can be a bit annoying because of the moving platform. Avoiding these enemies can be pretty annoying too. Let's run away! Okay, so... yeah, because I took too long, there was only one coin remaining in that. As the coin box always work. But anyway, let's hit an item. Hit an item. Well, not an item, just a coin block. Item blocks have items in them. I think that's how that works. Anyway, just keep going to the left, past this, and there's this room. Should enter it. But warning, it's really dark. I mean, what? Someone is here in the dark. It's really dark. There's this guy here, he's a big lantern ghost, which is another Yoshi's Island reference, and thus is the best thing ever. But he won't let us go anywhere. And unfortunately, things will turn to darkness, and he hates the light. It is a threatening, threat. So anyway, you notice in the top left there was this black square? That's the darkness! The emulator screwed this up so badly. There's, like, this whole screen is supposed to be very dark. Other than the light coming from a lantern ghost, and I guess you could see, like, Mario and Bo here. But otherwise, you're not supposed to be able to see anything else, really. So the idea is to hit his lamp repeatedly so he can show the actual boss enough to the point that you can actually see him and thus attack him. If the light isn't... And it's like a bit dynamic, like each time you hit it, like there's a little more light showing. And like it's a small circle of light and it gets larger and larger until it covers much of the screen. But he hates the light, so he's gonna keep like I don't know how to put this, like blowing the candle away, I guess, to make most of the light disappear so it's back to normal. So we have to hit it again enough times until we can hit Big Lantern Ghost. Now the thing is, we're supposed to be able to see all this, but now it's just weird and random and we can't see. And the problem is that this is supposed to be dark, but the emulator screwed up so badly that all the darkness just went to that weird black square in the bottom right, top left. How did I confuse top left and bottom right, by the way? So there's supposed to be darkness here, but there's no darkness here. It screwed up that badly. How did this happen? But just imagine for a second. You know, you just use your imagination. So after doing 2 attacks, there's just enough light to see most of the Big Lantern Ghost, and that's just enough to attack him, or in this case, tattle him. He has 40 HP, 5 attack, and no defense. So yeah, you saw that flash attack he did, where he flashes the light at us, and that attacks both of them. And obviously, whenever a partner gets hit, they get knocked out. So don't let that happen. I just let it happen. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, he just, once again, we can't attack him now. So we have to jump on the lantern again. I believe it takes a minimum of 2 hits. But attack power might have some relevance to it. But it doesn't have as much relevance as doing continuous attacks, which is why Bo is really useful for this battle. As he does 5 attacks in a row. And that in particular lights up the whole screen instead of just barely lighting up Big Lantern Ghost. And that would sound less crazy if you could actually see that, but the emulator is awful. What are you doing? So this is just going to continue, by the way. And it is a pretty clever boss battle, like to use this amount of strategy. A lot of the boss battles are pretty obvious. But this has an entire, like, interesting mechanic to it. It's a nice touch. But let's slap this lantern enough so that we can attack him once again. Fortunately, Bo's out because I have terrible timing on this attack to defend, so... Oh well. But he didn't blow out the candle, so... Or blow out the lantern, or whatever. But now he did. And this will just keep continuing until we eventually beat him, hopefully. His jump attack's a lot more powerful, but it only attacks Mario at least. power jump to do a lot of damage. Slap him to do a lot of damage. There's a bandage on his head, so that's clearly his weak point, it seems. How many times can we slap a lantern? Enough! More than enough, even. It's crazy. Honestly, I think a normal jump will be enough. Right? Not really. So this could have been over by now, but I decided to not think, I guess. Thinking was not my strong suit. So I just do a normal attack, and I'll... Oh, goddamn. You know, for now, how about I just refresh? There's a lot. It doesn't matter now. So after that ridiculousness, he still has his thing out. Let's slap it anyway. Because we're gonna finish it off no matter what. No, don't hammer it. Just power jump. And he's done for. He's done. No! Now it's dark in here! No, it isn't! It is not dark. The lantern... The light of the lantern wants to be taken out of the lantern now. It's talking to me. Okay. Guess next time we'll figure out what's going on.